I'm sharing my very, very, very first culture shock in Belgium. So when I arrived in Belgium, my friend knew a friend who knew a friend. So I could somehow get do something, like work, something casually. My first day at work, so it was midday. And then the person I was working with comes to me and tells me, Cynthia, you have to stop now. It's time to eat. And I was like, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat now. He says, no, it is time to eat. You have to stop and eat. And I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm not going to eat now. I'm not hungry. He tells me in Belgium, they eat at 12. Everybody eats at 12. He didn't just say it, but he said in Belgium, everybody eats at 12. I said, no, I'm not hungry. I'll eat when I'm hungry. I don't eat at 12. Who says everybody should eat at 12? And I was like, I don't know, it's like that in Belgium. And I was like, okay, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not eating. And he thought it was a joke. I was serious. I was dead serious. So he tells me, Cynthia, if you don't take your break now, if you don't eat now, you're not going to take your break again to eat. Or you eat now, take your break, or you don't later. Because later everybody else will go back to work. And I got so angry. I was like, you can't force me to eat. I'm not a child. I'm an adult. And the whole afternoon I was really upset. So I talked to my friend. I was like, yo, is it true that everybody in Belgium eats at 12? She says, yes, in Belgium, everybody eats at 12. And I was like, I mean, if you come from where I come from, we eat. Okay, now maybe things are changing, but I mean, we eat when food is ready, we eat when we are hungry, we eat when we eat, there are no rules. But for me, it was a shock. I couldn't believe it, that the whole country, almost the whole country, if not the whole continent, everybody eats at 12 or 12:30. That's crazy. But anyway, that's what it is. Now I've adopted to the culture. Honestly, I also eat every day at 12:30. Like 12:30, I must eat. But yeah, that was one of the very, very first culture shock I encountered in my very, very first months in Belgium.